So I'm Vivian Nyango. I'm 23 years old. I'm living positively since 2006. So that is 15 years on care. I was born positive. I'm the second born in a family of 5. So I came to know about my status back in 2011. My auntie happened to have been a social worker at the dispensary. So she was concerned by how frequent I would get sick, and she had seen me taking some medication that she'd asked my dad, and my dad couldn't give the right answer. So she decided to test my status, knowing that I wouldn't know. So following their conversation with the doctor, I came to know that it was true. I was HIV positive, and it didn't hit me lightly. It hit me so badly. I had to cry. I had to blame my dad. I had to ask a lot of questions that never had answers at the moment. But we thank God that it is 2021. We're still here. We're still pushing. So I had experiences with stigma coming from my very close relatives, my friends, my schoolmates and teachers. You know, sometimes they could talk about you negatively. Sometimes your relatives will see it that they are helping you, but in real sense, they're stigmatizing you. I also self-stigmatized myself at some point. You walk into an hospital and you find your closest neighbor pia amekuja kuchukua dawa. It becomes hard for you because you're just this little girl. So this journey is never an easy journey. It's never a walk in the park. So I would advise young people who are out there, if you are on care, do not blame yourself, do not blame your mother for giving birth to you the disease. Do not blame yourself for being irresponsible. It has already happened, because the more you're blaming yourself, the more you'll run away from the truth. Face the truth, take your drugs in the right way, make sure you're virally suppressed, everything is gonna be okay. And if you're not on care, take care. Be responsible. Most of these transmissions are happening through unprotected sex. We've really been outside there talking about condomizing, and some of you are taking it like it is something very light. Waking up to an alarm every day that reminds you you need to take drugs is not easy. So take care. If you're still negative, make sure you maintain your status by being responsible. Avoid a lot of drugs and substance abuse. Avoid irresponsible sexual behaviors. If it has to be sex, make sure you're safe. You could also embrace the use of PrEP and PEP to prevent you from contracting the virus, and stop stigmatization.